Welcome to my journey of becoming a UKMD. Hi, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Angel, a Ukraine-trained medical doctor working on gaining GMC registration so that I can practice in the United Kingdom. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing an overview of the GMC registration process using the PLAB route for IMGs who have just completed medical school or have had no work experience after completing medical school. So first of all, you need to create a GMC online account from the GMC website. And then also you need to have your primary medical qualification or your degree basically from a school which is on the World Directory of Medical Schools, and also a school that is not on the GMC's blacklist or on the GMC's grey list. I'll attach links of all these lists in the description below. You also need to take an English proficiency test, which is usually required for almost all IMGs, but you can check the GMC's website to be sure if you need to take that or not. You can take the OET or the IELTS, and they all have like scores that you need to meet to be able to qualify for the GMC registration. I'll have a separate video on the English test much later. You will also need to prove your clinical skills, and for someone like me who is just coming out of medical school, that will be through the PLAB, which is in two parts. PLAB 1, which consists of 180 multiple choice questions or single best answer questions, and PLAB 2, which is an OSCE style exam and has about 18 stations, I think. The PLAB, however, is for candidates who do not hold a relevant European qualification or a Swiss qualification. If you do have a European qualification or a Swiss qualification, you do not need to take the PLAB. And you can be sure if you need to take the PLAB or not from the GMC's website as well.
Hi there. One thing I forgot to add when I was recording was the fact that you need to get your degree verified by the Educational Commission for Foreign Medical Graduates, or ECFMG. They used to do the verification through Epic, but then they're making a few changes to their online services, and they will announce a new environment, which is My Intel, on the 16th of January 2024. So there'll be a few changes, but then I think they will be giving more information as and when it becomes available and the service is like completely launched. So you can also check it out. It will be launched on the 16th of January 2024.
You will also need to show a record of activity for the past 5 years, or since you completed medical school, if that is less than 5 years ago. And this could be anything ranging from medical work, non-medical work, volunteering, if you were unemployed, anything just to show, especially if there's a gap between, just to show what you've been up to from the time you completed up until the time you start in your registration process. There'll also be an ID check if your application is approved, but then usually this can be done at the same time when you're taking your PLAB 2, because the PLAB 2 can only be taken in the United Kingdom, so it can be done at the same time, and then that will be sorted out for you. So a few deadlines to take note of. Although the English tests do not come with an expiry date, they are only valid for 2 years from the time that you take it. For example, if you take it in January of 2024, it's only valid until January of 2026. And so whatever that you need to use your English test results for needs to be done within those 2 years. If you need to book and pass your PLABs, it needs to be done within those 2 years. Also, your PLAB 2 should be taken within 2 years of taking your PLAB 1. Yes, so if you take your PLAB 1 in May of 2024, by May of 2026, you should have taken your PLAB 2. But then usually if you are applying for foundation program and you do everything in order and meet all the deadlines, and you actually make up your mind that I want to apply it this year or next year, and you kind of structure everything, these deadlines shouldn't really affect you unless something unforeseen comes up and then maybe you miss a step and then you have to push back the dates that you wanted to apply or something. But then if you follow the deadlines that they'll give you and everything, usually these you'll be able to do everything within the 2 years, and then you wouldn't really have a problem. So like I mentioned earlier, I will have most of the links to some of the things that I was talking about in the description box, and then also later I will make a video as to where I get all the information that I'm sharing with you and try to compile all of them so that it will be easily accessible to you as well. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was informative, and I hope it was relevant to you. And so I hope that you continue to join me as we go on this journey together.